Hello everyone, welcome to CANrace. I'm your host Bryce Turner. Coming up, Q&A and behind the scenes. Also, we'll look at the standings and schedule, but first the news update. As the Western Swing kicks off and the series and teams head to the only 2 races west of Ontario this season, there will be a strong contingent of series regulars competing in the races, among them drivers who do not plan on running the full schedule in 2015. The 11 drivers are Jason Hathaway, Gary Klutt, Scott Steckley, LP Dumoulin, DJ Kennington, Andrew Ranger, J.F. Dumoulin, Marc-Antoine Camirand, Joey McComb, Matthew Scannell, and Erica Thering. Noel Dowler will compete in NCATS for the second time in 2015 this weekend at Edmonton. Meanwhile, Noel's younger brother Adam will be making his series debut. There will be a strong contingent of local drivers as well this weekend. For the full entry list, visit NASCAR.ca. And Erica Thering will race with the home track advantage Saturday night. Thering has won 6 track championships, including a current streak of 4 straight at this NASCAR-sanctioned raceway. Another connection, Thering's family owns and operates the facility. The Sherwood Park, Alberta driver finished 11th in last year's race at Edmonton. Stay tuned to look at the standings and schedule next on CANrace. NASCAR 5 provides the latest news. It's time now for a news update. Schedules. The Xfinity Series is up first this weekend. Standings. Kevin Harvick continues to lead in the standings, and more, all within 5 minutes, covering the Sprint Cup, Xfinity, and Camping World Truck Series. Every week, all season long. It's NASCAR 5 on my YouTube channel. Jason Hathaway continues to lead in the standings, but by a mere 1 point over Gary Klutt. Scott Steckley, LP Dumoulin, and DJ Kennington round out the top 5, which is separated by only 14 points. The Alberta Has Energy 300 from Edmonton International Raceway will take place tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Qualifying will be on deck at 6:30, and the race will air on TSN Saturday, July 18th at 2:30 p.m., all times Eastern. What is your most memorable road trip?
Oh God, the ones I forget. The ones you forget are always the funnest. No, probably the best road trip is always the funnest racing, and probably the best road trip's always when we go to the Eastern Canada, go to Nova Scotia. I like going out there. It's a great track, and the fans are great, and it's a fast little racetrack. And if you're a racer, you want nice tracks.
Oh man, there's been too many of them to remember. You know what? Every year I love to drive out west. I drive my own hauler, and I enjoy driving out west, and usually have a lot of fun. And it's usually a long, tiring drive, but I enjoy it. It's my time, it's quiet time, and lots of time to think.
Oh, road trip. We haven't had that many road trips this year, or last year even. Probably to Three Rivers. We were running good. Qualified 17th, was running up to 5th, so we were showing a lot of pace, and then the tranny broke on us. So on the way home, I got a big poutine, and I felt pretty good about that road trip.
I would have to say went down to Naples, Florida, and then stayed there for about a week, and then came back and took a little detour over to Bristol to watch the Sprint Cup Series race there.
Oh, that's, maybe in the day when we used to go to Daytona for racing with friends and driving 24 hours straight, race, come back 24 hours straight, 4 guys in a little car. My first few races at Daytona was, pretty good road trips, but I've got many. I guess that's the longest one we've done.
I'm Sam Putnam. I'm from Angus, and I do underbodies.
What is your favorite part of your job?
Socializing with all the competitors and other race officials.
What is the toughest part of your job?
The long days, very long days.
Thanks for watching the CANrace Edmonton pre-coverage. For the latest updates, follow at NASCAR 5 on Twitter. You can also use hashtag CANrace. And be sure to check back tomorrow night into Sunday for post-race here on CANrace.